everybody? For Odds Checker, I am your host, Melissa, bringing you another episode of Sharp Bets Today. I'm joined by the classiest of gamblers, Slop and Matt, and today's special guest, Joe, Joe's Pig on Twitter. Make sure you guys throw him a follow. And we have so much going on today. We're going to get into a little bit of basketball, and then it's just complete Super Bowl mode for the rest of the episode. That's all we're talking about. 100%. But before we do
I
that,
can't think of anything else.
Slop is very ready for that part of the show, guys. Before we do that, though, for all of our followers and listeners, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe for this Friday's giveaway, which is a mega $250. And it's pretty much that simple.
Wait, can we win that too?
Yeah.
Slop and Matt are not allowed to partake.
If we put our burners, we can.
Can I win?
Joe should be able to win.
You can do next Friday's giveaway.
Like $250. I'll like it.
Yeah,
I want $250.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
And
That's huge.
And we'll be announcing the winner as usual on our Wednesday episode. So you got to keep tuning in. Mm-hmm. Before we get into the Super Bowl, we will be doing a little bit of college basketball to wet the palates a little. We're headed to Colorado, where Fresno State is taking on Colorado State. Colorado State is a 6.5-point favorite. Now, Fresno is just coming off a home loss where they were the favorites, and Colorado has won back-to-back games. So, Matt, where are you leaning?
Yeah, I'm going to go first half, Colorado State at -3. I don't want to waste too much time because I know all we want to talk about is Super Bowl. But last Friday I picked Colorado State and they won, so I'm doing it again this Friday. That's all I have. That's my
Smart.
Yeah.
Big Friday team.
They love the weekend. These guys love to have fun.
Hey, who doesn't like a Friday?
Exactly. So that's it. That's my
makes sense. It checks out.
Yep.
And Colorado State has done really well for you on this show. So.
Yeah. I'm undefeated. I'm 1-0 on them. So
yeah, that's undefeated.
Yeah, I've never lost a bet on
yep, that checks out.
All right, Joe, where are you taking us for your picks?
I'm taking us to the MAC-tion between Kent State and Akron. First of all, who doesn't love to bet the MAC? I mean, it's one of the craziest conferences in the world. I'm going Akron. The line actually just dropped, so I'm going to go Akron money line at around -140, -143. It's a good revenge spot for them. Who doesn't like losing? They lost the first matchup. They're going to be motivated. They're at home here. They're going to win.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm. I love revenge.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorite parts of the show.
Big spot I look towards. And I got to say, Colorado State, they boned me hard last week versus San Diego State. I had the -3.5. They gave up a 12-0 run in the last minute, and I lost. So
was it on Friday, though?
It was on Friday.
Oh, it was Friday?
I had money line, though. That's why.
It was last Friday.
That's a bad beat game where they lost by and then Matt was like, everyone on Twitter was so upset.
They don't cover on Fridays. They just win,
I was just screaming about it.
They were up by 20 with 9 minutes left, and they didn't cover. That was depressing.
That's tough, yeah. That's college
but that also
that's
might mean
part of the experience.
True.
They might bounce back and be like, you know what, we let everyone down. But they didn't let me down, Joe. I was happy.
Yeah, I know. That's true. That's true.
We still made someone happy. But tonight it'll be – well, we love revenge, like we were saying on the show. So Akron looks good in this spot.
All right. Then we're taking it to the NBA. The Spurs are taking on the Hawks at home. The Hawks are 8-point favorites. The Spurs had the busiest trade deadline in franchise history. Slop, what is the player that you have on your mind?
We're going Jakob again.
Okay.
I can't wait either. I wish they'd start the game now. His total's 12.5 tonight, and he's been just dominating that lately. Like it's like new Jakob. Like he's like a new guy in the last 10 games or so. He doesn't look as charming soft as he normally does. Like he's good, So I think he's only been under that twice in the last 10 games. Once was against the Warriors, and he only played 12 minutes. Like big guys don't play against them. So he still scored 7 points that game, though, so it should be noted. The other one he didn't was against Jared Allen, and Jared Allen has shut him out before. So, he just can't play against him. Whatever, just don't take him when he plays Jared Allen. But he gets Clint Capella tonight. He's worked him the last 3 times he's played him. He's been 14 every time. He's actually double-doubled every time that he's played Clint Capella in the last 3 times. So I think this is probably the easiest bet I think I've ever seen in my life.
All right, then. Yep. I'm surprised you're not taking Jonathan Murray. That's the guy.
I like him too. No, I do too. But it's, I mean, there's only so many Spurs you can take, you know. And I'm taking the easy money just because we've got I've got Al Horford at the same time, I think.
Okay.
So his is gonna be the one that lasts the whole game. This one, the Jock was more of a first half kind of thing, like
no sweat.
Yeah. I mean,
save the sweat for Al Horford.
Yeah. I mean, that's you're gonna be sweating with Al Horford. So you don't need another sweaty bet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we have one more NBA pick. We're heading to Utah, where the Jazz are double-digit favorites against, well, obviously, why wouldn't they be? Against the Magic, who always seem to be rebuilding.
Good.
Matt, who are you looking towards?
So I'm gonna go with Donovan Mitchell, 30+ points here. We were just talking about Friday's weekend, guys. I also want to do this for John because we didn't have one of these today. So I wanted to make something fun. But Mitchell, again, he's a Friday guy. Like, he loves the weekends. He loves to score on the weekends. He was awful last week. He ruined our parlay, right? Because Melissa hit.
I like it. So this is a redemption bet.
Yeah. Okay. Melissa hit the Matthew Barzell goal, and then I had Donovan Mitchell, and he didn't step up. So
what's cool is I wasn't even going to bring that up, that you literally ruined the plus 337,000 parlay.
I appreciate it. You didn't even tweet it out or anything. Like, that was cool.
We stay excited.
Yeah, it was really cool of you. So tonight,
top up your teammate.
Yeah, just being a good teammate.
I'm surprised you even brought up losing right now, to be honest.
I know. I don't usually.
He's too honest. He's
a good guy, Matt. Even if he's
I'm just trying to be a good guy today. But Mitchell, anyway, Friday nights, it's at home. They want to get this game done quick, right? So he's just going to go off. And the only thing I get scared of is a blowout. But we need the Magic to kind of keep it close. I think he can score 30+ coming off a bad game. So
you're on the right side of the blowout, though. Like, you're on the team that's going to be doing the blowing.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah, he could score like 30
3 quarters.
Yeah, he could do it in one. Like,
well, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Somebody did that yesterday, didn't they? I don't know if he got 30. Doncic?
Oh yeah, Luka.
What did he have? He
dropped like 50, I think.
He might have had 28 in like the first quarter.
Yeah, it was like over.
Yeah.
Like way early. Like, usually that's like for the Jacobs of the world, you know. He scored like 13 in the first quarter, something crazy. Like, you don't score like 30 in the first quarter.
28 or 30, whatever he had. That's pretty crazy. But
that'll happen again then. That's what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he just needs to score 30 points whenever we win. So I think we'll do it tonight.
What's the number on that? Like,
it's
plus 285.
Nice. Yeah.
A good number.
Yeah, no, that'll get you jacked up.
Yeah, that'll get you ready for the Super Bowl.
Not to bring it up, but do you see Cam Thomas last night for me? Plus 350, 20+.
I wasn't going to bring it up either, but
I mean, I wouldn't have brought it up, but it made sense to bring it up now because we're talking about another bet. I mean, not quite as good because this one's only plus 280 and mine was plus 350.
That was a crazy
but it was very close.
I couldn't believe that. I saw your tweet. I was like, that's a good number.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's you. Yeah.
I mean, I tweeted it. Do I tweet bad numbers?
But anyway, he'll get 30 points. So
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
That's my bet.
All right, guys. Now we're going to head to the moment that Slop has been waiting for, where we just hammer a bunch of Super Bowl picks for the weekend. The line is still -4 at DraftKings, Rams -4 at the Bengals. They are taking on this game at SoFi Stadium, which is the Rams' home field.
They'll be back. They always come back. They always come back.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, no, keep going.
He just left us.
I saw his door behind him opened, but I didn't see him come in. I was like, "Is he gonna get whacked? Like, run on the show?"
Yeah.
Like, it's because like it would open slowly. I was like, "Wow, like a movie, kind of, like a scary movie."
Yeah, I think we should be.
I was like, "I don't think he can see that." I was gonna tell him.
You don't know why.
But nah, he'll be back. He just had to probably do something real quick.
They always come back.
Yeah, they always come back. Always.
I hope he's okay.
But the Rams are taking on the Bengals. Matthew Stafford versus my guy, Joe Burrow. Me and Matt are both wearing our team gear because we're ready to pick some winners.
Yep.
So why are you wearing Eagles and Giants?
Eli Manning has won.
You definitely didn't do it when you picked out those shirts.
Stop. What's your team?
Yeah, are you a Patriots fan?
All right. So I was a Raiders fan for like 30 years. Then I moved here to Tewksbury. Like it's pretty close to Foxborough. You can't be a Raiders. You can't be any other fan here. I was betting a lot, so you kind of lose your fandom when you're betting all the time. So now I'm more just I root for the Patriots. They're on TV every week. You watch them. The kids like them. That kind of thing. So I kind of am a Patriots fan. But I'm not a real Patriots fan, though. Like,
how does the Eli Manning jersey make you feel?
Doesn't make me feel anything.
You're not a
that's what I'm saying. I'm not really. That's what I mean. Like, I can't really claim to be a Patriots fan because they can lose, and I can just say, all right.
Oh yeah, we're both wearing teams that beat the Patriots.
They beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Did they?
But I guess it just doesn't hurt.
I don't think anyone really cares or remembers.
That's what I'm saying. See what I mean? Like that's why I can't even answer the question. Like, what fan are you? It's like because there's no emotion anymore. I'm literally dead inside after being a Raiders fan for 30 years.
Raiders are always right there though. They're always like
really.
Right. There's
like
always
Jamarcus Russell. Like when they drafted Jamarcus Russell, and like that was like, dude, like that was at the end for me. I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Yeah.
Just like we had the Robert Gallery. Remember that? They drafted like it was like they were so bad to that you I don't know. I'm having like PTSD right now. I'm thinking about it. We shouldn't be talking about the Raiders. We're talking about the Super Bowl. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like they don't go this like why?
It's strictly Rams.
Yeah, it's like something that never is talked about. Super Bowl and Raiders.
So the Rams, I have my tiny helmets ready because I know we're gonna pick some good ones. Are taking on Bengals. Where are we going, guys? What do you got for me?
Well,
you want to go first, Matt?
Yeah, I'll go first. I've been slamming the Rams like for 2 weeks. Like everyone I'm just screaming the word Rams at everyone. Like I don't care about the Bengals anymore at all. Like I like them. Like I like Joe Burrow. I got a picture of him somewhere. See right there, the LSU one. So I've been on the lead. Like,
okay.
Maybe you can see. I don't know if you can see it.
But now I can see it.
You can see it. So I've been like, so I don't want to hear like, oh, now you like them. You know what I mean? Because like I got his college picture, so that's before anything.
I can't see that far. Is the one with him smoking his little cigarette?
No, I wish. It's just him throwing the ball. That would be cool. I tried to find that one.
He was not smoking when he threw that ball.
Yeah, there's no cigar in sight. But you know what? Yeah, like I said, now the line's kind of moving sort of back, which I'm not shocked about. Like I said, I got 3.5. I think they blow them out. So like I told you guys before, I would take it all the way up to like 15. Like I'm taking alternate spread. Yeah, I'm taking alternate spreads.
Nice. Okay, you like the alts too. Okay.
Yeah, but I could also see the Bengals. Like I think they're going to either blow them out or the Bengals like sneak by and win. So like that would be bad for me because then I'd be sad. But
we'll just take the Bengals money line and then the Rams like -7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could. We'll leave it up to the viewer, but like you could do something like that. Like get the app out. Like.
I'm taking in Bengals. I found this funny trend. Most underdogs that win the Super Bowl always cover the spread. So I took them at plus money because I am all in on the Bengals. I don't know if I'm just being biased, but that's
Wait, what did you just say?
I think it's very rare for
No. The who covers the spread? I was listening, but I'm not very smart.
It's very rare for a Super Bowl underdog to win outright. Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. And not cover the spread.
That's what I was like, wait, like, I feel like if they win the game straight up, they'll cover the
there it is.
number.
Let's switch it around. It's very hard for them to cover the spread without winning.
Yeah.
There, I like it. That's what it is. That makes sense.
There we go.
I kind of agree. I feel like if you were like
holding me accountable.
Well, I just want to make sure we have that clear. So I was like, wait.
You're just being a good teammate. Yeah. I think if the Bengals, I agree though. I think the Bengals will win. Like if they I don't see them just like losing by like.
This game is such a toss up.
Yeah, they'll either get waxed or they'll win.
Yeah.
You could do like the Bengals -3. I told you he's back. He came back. I told you.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out. I take full responsibility.
I knew you were coming back though.
We were just worried.
They said you were coming back too though, so we all agreed.
We all agreed you'd be back.
I saw the door open behind you early, and I was like, "Is someone gonna kill him?" It's right there, like
Maybe.
right to your left shoulder. And I was like, man, do we tell him that someone's coming in?
I thought you were gonna be dead, Joe.
Yeah, but I'm glad you're not, man.
I am alive and ready to gamble. So
all right, that's
all right.
great.
So we were just getting to your Super Bowl pick.
Yeah,
throwing it to you, Joe.
So I actually found a prop that I really like for the Super Bowl through writing my odds checker article. Cam Akers under on his yards. He's been not that good in the postseason ever since coming back. He kind of had a really miraculous recovery from his Achilles injury, came back earlier than everyone expected, has been really bad from a yards per carry perspective, only averaging like 2.8 yards per carry. He's also fumbled twice in 2 key spots. Michelle has been their kind of go-to back the whole season with Akers out, and I think they're going to rely on him. We've seen McVay be very conservative in his only Super Bowl, and I think he's going to trust Michelle. So I'm going with under Cam Akers. I think I got 64.5 yards on Cam Akers.
Feels right.
Okay, well, I like all the unders on the Rams if I'm putting my Bengals in. So.
Speaking of unders, John, what's going on here? We saw an unders article out of you last night.
I had to.
Unders suck, but sometimes they play.
It was Jonas. I can't say his last name. Him too. That guy. He's been ruining people's tickets. Like every night, he gets nowhere near the points, rebounds, assists. I feel like, hey, it's time. Like it's like someone has to call him out right now.
Yeah.
And at least we should make some money back from all the money these cost innocent gamblers. So that's what happened. I didn't want to do it. Like you know what I mean? It was his fault, not mine.
Yeah.
But he did not cover, just so you know. He got pretty close and then didn't do it, just like he always does. So
perfect.
Maybe that's a new thing. Like just we'll have to
calm guys out. Yeah.
Is that your first under bet, or are you like in like?
I haven't bet a lot of unders in my life, but I would say it's. I don't even know when the last time I bet an under was.
I haven't bet in a basketball under in like 2 years.
Yeah, it's
only
tough
overs.
to bet an under. So you're sitting there every time the guy scores, just like, damn.
Or
it gets a rebound. It's like I don't like to be like that. It grabs a rebound. You're just like, man, I hope there's a stat correction. It's like, what am I doing with my life? I could have just,
The unders are cool though because it starts like nothing, right? So you're winning more of the game than you're losing.
And I won't lie. At the end, it was kind of fun sweating because you're kind of already mad at him to begin with since you bet his under. So like now you're like hoping like he stinks. Like in the fourth quarter, get down the stretch, it was close, but then he just didn't make it. And they did take a rebound from him. So anybody that had his double got screwed because it was whatever how many points he had. He had 10. It was 16 and 10 and 3, and then he had 16, 9 and 3 or something like that. I was like, oh god.
Yeah. That ruined someone's night.
Yep. But it was a good night to have his under. Yeah. I might do it again. I'm just going to go through everybody. Just the guys that deserve to be bet under, like the ones that are just getting nowhere near their numbers every night. We're going to have to do something. I think that's the way to do it.
I like it.
I don't want to, though. Mm-hmm. I have to.
Oh, yeah, we get that. It's not your fault.
It's not me.
I
was given this world. I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Slop, while we're at it, why don't you give us your Super Bowl pick?
It's not an under because unders in the Super Bowl, I can't do that. But Joe Burrow over 10.5 rushing yards, I think is probably the biggest gift there is. It's like Christmas. He went all right. So he's not really a runner, but he'll take off, especially in big games. He has no quit in him, I guess, because for one, his offensive line stinks. So we're going to get opportunities left and right. Hopefully the Rams play from ahead. So that way now he's dropping back to pass because they're not just going to give him designed runs. He's not Lamar Jackson, but at the first hint of pressure, he's gone. And he was like that in college too. Remember when his senior year, when he played Alabama, he took off 14 times. He had 60 something yards. SEC title game against Georgia, he was double-digit carries again for 40 yards. National title game, same thing. I think he went for 60 yards. So last week against Kansas City, 5 carries, 25 yards. We only need 11. We don't need this guy he didn't have to break a record or anything. Just scramble one time for 20 yards and you're home. I bet you that happens.
That was actually my other odds checker prop. I got a bad number. I got over 12.5, but
I would take that too.
I think he's going to be running for his life with Donald in that pass rush. And, we always talk about quarterbacks sliding and, protecting themselves. What reason is there to protect yourself?
Yeah, he ain't doing that.
Super
He's
Bowl.
Elway it.
You got
Elway.
You got to lay your body on the line.
Yeah,
here.
I
expect him to take hits and run. I don't expect him to slide. I think he's going to
just
run.
Get 20 before you get laid out, Joe. That's all we're saying. Just make sure you were over 10.5 or 12.5. Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, get 13 for me.
Get 13 if you're gonna take a shot to the head.
Do you think we could take the under on amount of times he slides in a game?
I don't think so.
That's not a bet.
Somebody had rush attempts for 2.5 rush attempts. I thought that was pretty smart, but it's minus 140. I mean, Pat Mayo did it. Shout out Pat Mayo. That was pretty slick pick.
Yeah.
But now I think it's just I'm not laying 140 to get 100. I mean, that's come on, because this is the bet that I have to win, or else I'm gonna lose money. Because all the other bets I have are just moronic, a kick hitting the upright.
Bengals.
This is the one.
Yeah, I got one of those. The kick. Hey, don't mess up my parlay pick. But I'm just saying, we want to get people to the end. No, but
I already screwed it up.
We have no, but that's the thing. Wait, I have it all planned out. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
I have a kick hitting the upright. You can't really think that's going to win. So I need my real pick to win, and that's the real pick.
Okay.
Does that make sense? But I have a bunch of those. I have purple Gatorade. I mean, we're all over the map.
I don't know why you picked purple Gatorade when me and Matt vetoed it and said yellow.
It could
happen. It could happen. All right, so I heard that orange is the Bengals Gatorade.
For sure.
I don't know if they have a Gatorade guy or something, but I don't know.
He's been leaking it.
Yeah.
What's Burrow's favorite color? We got to find that out.
Orange. He literally said it was orange on his little NFL interview.
Somebody said the Rams were yellow.
Boom.
I'm not sure how they knew that. Yeah.
You got to find someone's third cousin whose trainer is for the Bengals or something. Someone's second cousin twice removed.
We need a Gatorade guy who likes to talk.
Yeah. Is there a Gatorade guy? Maybe drinks or something, we can loosen them up.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the quality control guy, see what he knows.
They can't be they can't be that hard to find, right?
The quarterback definitely picks the Gatorade color, right?
Do they? Yeah, I don't think the players pick it.
I don't
that's what I was trying to figure out. Who picks this stuff?
Tom Brady, when he won the Super Bowl with the Patriots, always had blue Gatorade, and that's what was sprayed at the end. When he won with the Bucks, he took the blue Gatorade from Foxborough and brought it to the Bucks, and that was what was poured.
I don't know if he brought it from Foxborough.
I think he bought it from Foxborough.
That was a long time to have blue Gatorade just hanging around.
That Gatorade might have gone bad.
Is that I mean, that Gatorade from Foxborough, that was a year later at least.
Yeah.
Do you see what I have to deal with, Joe? Do you see that?
I'm just saying. If we're gonna be accurate here, there's no chance that
you guys
the same Gatorade.
You guys like a 2-point conversion bet?
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, you know what I learned? Octopus. What about octopus?
A 2-point conversion and a touchdown?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wait,
I just learned that this week.
Yeah,
I just learned that.
I had to look it up. So I was like, man, I'll take that. Because it's will there be an octopus? I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, what is an octopus?
I can see Jamar Chase getting that.
Yeah, it's when you score a touchdown and you score the 2-point conversion.
Okay. That makes sense.
But those are probably terrible odds for that, but I'd still take it anyways.
It's possible.
You should get way more than plus. I think it was plus 12. It could be plus 15, but you should get more than 15. That should be plus 2,000. You know what I mean?
I think that's a cool bet. I never.
Yeah, no, that's fun. That can happen.
Matt, you're looking towards reception props?
Yeah. I am. Thanks for reminding me.
Love reception props because those are the ones that are always overlooked, but I feel like those are the most fun to bet.
Oh yeah. I got the best one. Yeah, so I got Van Jefferson, longest reception over 16.5. Just because whenever he catches the ball, it's kind of like a deep ball. He's not
right.
You know what I mean? He'll have one catch for 40 yards. So and I think he's gonna get a lot of one-on-one looks because they're going to be way more worried about, Kupp, and even Beckham is good again. So they got to give him attention.
Nicely.
Yeah.
Remember Beckham? He used to play for the Giants, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I just remember a boat trip, and then everything went black after that.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, the best boat trip ever. But I think Van's going to get it done. I love that number.
16.5.
That's not that hard. He only needs 6.
He's going to hit on one seam route. One seam route up the middle.
I think he's been hurt too, so that's why we'll get a good number on this. Why he's been MIA.
Yeah.
It's either that or he's like really hurt. And we'll find out that he has like a torn MCL or something like after the game, like, and that's why. But like maybe he might not be.
As long as he gets 17 yards.
He's had 2 weeks to heal, I guess is my point.
That's
Like,
what I mean.
so like he could be okay
ice.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have ice. We've already remember we talked about that the other time.
Ice. Yeah, these teams all have it. So I think we'll get there.
I love it. So I'm gonna pick a fun one. I know the interceptions are even money with like the over, but you can also bet different touchdowns, as we probably all know. And a defensive special teams touchdown is plus 245. And I say Matthew Stafford makes a pick. This
He's
is
a pick six god.
He is. This is
I
the
think
second year. He has the same exact percent. I know Slop hates stats, but I think it's like 200%.
So
One of the highest interception percentages since his rookie year. Matthew Stafford is the same quarterback he was in the Lions. He just has better teammates. So I'm definitely hammering that. Just a little. But you can also hammer a pick six at plus 520. So that's a way to beat the book.
Get both of them.
Take them both. Someone's getting a pick six.
You know Burrow's not throwing a pick six, though.
It's not going to be him because he's also going to win MVP for me. But so that's what I'm using. And I'm putting that in our Yolo parlay later for a sneak peek.
Okay. I love that.
I can't wait to make the Yolo parlay.
No,
I'm all in. Yeah. Like those are ones you gotta have a list of just a bunch of plus money ones. You'd be surprised. You don't even have to hit that many of them.
Exactly.
You don't. I mean, it's math.
So Joe,
you can lose a lot of them.
You're on the show for the first time. At the end of every episode, we pull up the odds checker parlay, as you can see
here.
It
is.
And we just go through a bunch of YOLO picks and we check out what the odds are. And you know what? They always seem like winners.
We almost won one once.
We almost won one.
We did, didn't we?
That
was close. I don't remember like who's lost or anything like that, but I remember we almost won one.
No, we were so close. I forget who screwed it up, but we almost did.
Yeah.
We're too classy to say who screwed it up.
Yeah, I would never even bring that up. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. It's so long ago. Last Wednesday, I think.
So let me go ahead and throw in I'm going for a Slop, just so you know. I hope you're happy about it.
No, yeah, you were supposed to go first.
I was.
Yeah, you did too.
Yep, it was you, and then obviously Joe would go because he's the guest, and then Matt, and then I would go.
That's just how it always seems to
work.
Yeah,
no, that's how it worked out this time.
It's just random.
So we're gonna do
randomly.
A plus 520. I found this on FanDuel for a pick six.
I like, all right. So anybody, so from any team.
Any team.
Okay.
So anyone who throws, okay.
Those are great odds for a pick six. It's
the
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
One.
No, yeah, that's a good one.
There's 4 quarters to get it too.
He has so much time.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. What are you putting?
No, it's Joe.
Oh, right.
All right.
Joe was a guest.
Trying to screw up the order.
I just pulled up something that I absolutely love. So I talked about Michelle earlier. I'm on Acres under. I'm going Sonny Michelle over 46.5 yards plus 850.
Oh,
there we go.
Already one-upping me. All right.
Here we go.
That's why it's tough to go first, you know?
So it's easier.
Yeah, it's going to make it look like you have like the wimpy play. Remember when Ricky Bobby came on, he had like a minus 290 or something? We're like, dude.
At least Ricky Bobby.
Ricky. Like, God. I mean, like everybody else is like plus 9 something. Like.
All right, Matt. Now I'm leading it to you. What are you picking on our YOLO Super Bowl edition parlay?
All right, so I think this is destiny, right? So I was just on Barstool Sportsbook, and I was just clicking like receiver props, and the weirdest props come up. Like they're giving me crazy odds. And the first one that popped up is Van Jefferson over 89.5 yards plus 825. So
whoa.
Yeah, so all we need is 90 yards from him. There's 100 yards on the football field, right? So he should be able to get there. And like I said, he's going to get one-on-one matchups throughout the day. And he's a big deep ball guy. You know, he's done this year. I could double check, but I got to imagine he's gone over this number once. So one-on-one chance. Super Bowl, it's never the guy you expect. It's always someone kind of random, you know. They're not going to think about him. He gets one like 80-yard catch, and this thing's cake. So I like this bet over 89.5.
All right, I love it. Now the moment that Slop has been waiting for, where he ends the parlay and we're at plus 1 million odds. So what are you giving?
We might get there.
We could be millionaires on this one.
We
could
might
be
get
close.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously this is the only one that, well, besides Melissa's, that didn't lose from the last one.
That's true.
Is the Bengals 30, Rams 27, and that's still plus 19,000. So it hasn't even moved yet.
No, Slop, you have to give us something else.
Why?
I get to veto.
Mine didn't lose. No, but what happens when, check it out. So what happens now when 27 hits and now it got vetoed, even though it never had a chance to lose?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Fair. That's fair.
I mean,
Reverse
I'm
psychology.
just saying it makes sense.
Okay, I was just trying to exercise my veto power.
No, I like it. I like
You
it.
exercise it on my pick.
What are we if we can't discuss? You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so it's still plus 19.
I like that you tried to veto it. I think that was very American.
He vetoed
That
my
was
veto.
huge. That was what we're here for. That's what we stand for.
Yeah. The show
Always hold
loves that.
accountable. Yep.
All right, I'm putting it in. Plus 1900.
19,000. But
19,000.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
counting?
it's a final score. I think that's gonna hit. 30,
This is
when
gonna be
27 hits.
Someone hit a final score parlay on the last games. It
Yeah.
was like
They
was like
parlayed
a-
two of them.
like
Matt wanted
100
to
to win
parlay the final scores of
500,000.
this game.
Yeah. I tried to.
Yeah. I was like, dude, we should parlay a bunch of those. I was like, yeah.
I forgot you can't do that.
All right.
It'd be awesome if you could, though.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Who's giving me a guess here on what this was?
I'm gonna say it's $1 million. I think if you bet 100, you win $1 million.
All right, so since it's 4 instead of 3, it's definitely gonna be more than plus 337.
Basic math.
And then that's just math
Yeah.
doing its thing. I'd say it's plus 900,000 at least.
I think it's going to
Probably
be plus 1.2 million.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna lowball it and say like plus 800,000.
Well, that's safe because you can still win because you're under.
Yeah, but you just got to go lowest now since you're the
Yeah.
last one. Price is right.
All right. If you place $100 on our YOLO parlay Super Bowl edition, we're gonna calculate that, and it is
It's plus, so
10
you would win $10 million.
So Joe won that, right?
Yeah, Joe
I had the
definitely won.
highest.
He was the closest,
Big-
but definitely
Big
no
math,
one's even
big
close.
math guy.
I was gonna say Joe
Yep.
loves math.
Yeah, I'm not
Big
a big
math
math
guy.
guy. It's-
Wow, that's stupid.
The worst part is I would have taken 900 grand for that.
Wow, 10
You know
million.
what I mean?
Don't let them
Like,
undersell
could
you.
have got 10 million.
This isn't bad for 10 million. Like,
No, I mean that's not that crazy. So all those things could happen, right? So Sony Michelle,
Yeah.
a pick
Van-
six,
pick
and
six.
Van Jefferson, and yeah, I mean we have a pretty high scoring game.
30-27.
Yeah,
It's 27-27.
I mean
You should have at
It
least
would-
added the over in on that. If we're doing 30 plus 27, doesn't that hit the over?
well, that's
Yes.
actually that's
Yeah.
very smart.
I think that they limit what you can put with it. Like watch,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
do
With the final score.
like they won't let me put overtime in there, which is kind of weak.
Well, yeah, they're scared.
What is
But
overtime plus like a
plus
1,000?
950 is what I saw it at. Van Jefferson on FanDuel, they only get you 80 plus.
What?
These
You
people.
put $1 on this, you still win 104,060.
It's not bad.
Oh,
That is not
maybe
bad.
up to 5.
Oh,
I think you have to at least put $1.
Yeah, you got to put
No,
one.
you shouldn't.
We've talked about how you can find $1 in your couch, so you can put it on the bet.
yeah, that's legit. You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Everybody can.
everybody can
Love
do
it.
it.
It's gonna
I
hit.
don't think that's that crazy.
We'll round robin the odds right now so you guys can go on your phones and slip it in whatever book you choose. Plus 520 for any defensive pick six. Well, that's what a pick six is, but Matt,
Just the defensive ones.
plus 850 for Joe. That was Joe's pick. Plus
Yeah,
850 for
Yeah, Sonny Michelle over 46.5 rushing yards.
Matt. Plus 825
That
on
was 825.
What was it?
Yeah, mine was 820. Yeah, 825. Yeah, we're good.
And what was your pick?
Oh, Van Jefferson over 89.5 receiving yards.
And then
That's
Slop,
good.
take it
That's
away.
good odds too.
I like that.
Bengals 30, Rams 27. If you could find a book that lets you go overtime, I would or let you parlay overtime with that. I just do that because it's probably gonna be 30-27 overtime.
Yeah.
And
Bengals.
if you bet $1 on it and it hits, when it does hit, it will be $104,060. You can buy a house with that. I think you can put a down payment on a house.
I don't know what kind of house you're getting with that, but that's a good start.
Yeah, tiny house.
It's a good start. You're
You
closer
like
to
a
a house
shed.
than you were before you had that $100,000. I like it. I can't. I wish they'd start the Super Bowl right now.
Well, you'll have
I'd
to
watch
wait
it.
for Sunday for that. But you don't have to wait to Sunday to enter our $250 giveaway. We just talked about it on the show. Just like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Comment about what you think the final score is. If you think that one of our legs aren't going to hit, or if you just want to say hi. And we're going to pick a winner, and we'll announce it this Wednesday after we've hit on the Yolo parlay. Maybe it'll even be from our winnings from the Yolo parlay. Probably not. I'm going to keep it if we do it.
Yeah. No, I'm not giving that to anyone.
No one's allowed to touch it.
That's my
My
10
money.
million.
All right, guys. We hope you have a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday. Eat a lot of food. Bet a lot of props. Let us know if you win. For Odds Checker and another episode of Sharp Bets Today, I am Melissa, joined by the classiest of gamblers, Matt and Slop, and our very, very special guest, Joe. I hope you guys have a great day and happy betting.